July or August roll around, and just like that, the back to school supply list drops. Your kids need new shoes, school supplies, backpacks, school fees. And just like that, you're staring down a $300 to $800 bill you never saw coming. If you just put all that on a credit card, I want you to take a deep breath. You are not a bad parent and you're not bad with money. You've just been trapped by a concept called unplanned emergencies. But today, we're gonna fix that forever, because the truth is, back to school shopping is not an emergency. It's a budget blueprint, true expenses. And in this video, I'm giving you the exact blueprint of how to transition from back to school panic to financial preparation, so that a back to school list never has to stress you out again. If you're new here, welcome to the Budget Blueprint. I used to be in $159,000 of personal debt. I know exactly what it feels like to dread August. I remember the knot in my stomach when I used to stand in the store and calculate totals, praying my card wouldn't get declined over colored pencils and 3-ring binders. We used to treat back to school season like a surprise natural disaster. We would complain about how expensive everything got. We would just swipe our credit card and we would tell ourselves we'll deal with the bill in September. But September always brought its own bills. It wasn't until we changed how we categorize these expenses that we were able to break the cycle. So let's talk about why your budget keeps failing you. Most traditional budgets have you budget for month to month. So when you look at August, you see rent, utilities, groceries, gas, you see all those normal things and you think you're fine. Then the school bill hits, your budget blows up, and you categorize it as an unforeseen cost. But let's be radically honest with ourselves. Is back to school shopping an unforeseen cost? Does summer end unexpectedly every year? Do the kids grow overnight because of a glitch in the universe? No. We know when back to school is. We know when school starts, and we know when summer's going to end. With the Budget Blueprint, we have an entire category of true expenses. These are expenses that don't happen monthly. They happen more infrequently, but we prepare for them monthly. So when back to school time comes, you don't have to stress. When you treat your true expenses like surprises, you put yourself in a situation where you are going to use your savings or you are going to use credit cards. You are stealing from your future to take care of the present week. So how do we fix it? We use the Budget Blueprint True Expense Calculator, and we figure out how much these things should cost us every month. So in September, you're going to take your $600 that you need for next year's school supply, and you're going to divide that by 12. That's $50 a month. Starting in September, you'll save $50 a month for the next 12 months. And then in August, you have $600 for back to school shopping. You get to walk into the store with confidence, with calmness, and you get to shop for back to school without stress. Your funds are there to serve you. And the best part is, maybe you can even aim to come in under budget. Then you can take those leftover funds and you can apply them to extra debt payoff or to savings. Okay, that sounds amazing for next year. But we're in the middle of back to school season this year. What do we do today? If you are currently facing this without a true expense fund, then here is your damage control plan today. First, shop your house. You do not need to buy a new backpack and new scissors just because it's a new school year. Dump out last year's backpack. See what still works. See what's still good. You likely have half the stuff you need sitting in your house already. The other thing, you don't need to buy everything on day one. Buy the things that they absolutely need the first week and wait on the other things. Wait until September, October, when these back to school supplies start going on clearance. Budgeting that works in real life is not about depriving your kids of things or even tracking every penny until you go crazy. It's about building a blueprint that anticipates real life before it happens. If you want to stop living paycheck to paycheck and start managing your immediate expenses and your true expenses, download my Budget Blueprint. That's the exact system I used to help us get out of $115,000 of personal debt. If this video helped change the way you think about back to school shopping, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Also, let me know what is the biggest drain on your back to school shopping list this year. Budget better, live freely, and I'll see you next week.